YouTube. Hopefully you can see me on there. Move it up a little bit. There we go. So it's a wide angle lens on this thing, so I'm not sure how much of it you can see. But just a quick video today. I'm not sure when it's going to start raining again. But just not long stopped. Just a quick video to sort of answer a couple of questions I've had on Facebook, and I think I've had a couple of comments on some of the videos as well on YouTube of the sound that I use for my videos. What do I use to get the sound? And most internal microphones on cameras are terrible, generally speaking. Some of them are alright if you're really close, like I am to this camera, but if you get any further away or you look a different direction, often it sort of goes down and you get a lot of wind noise as well and stuff like that. So the way I've been doing it lately is to use this microphone. It's a little lapel microphone called a Mic J044, which is about I think somewhere between £18 and £25, depending on where you buy it from. But it seems a reasonably good quality mic, and gives reasonably good sound reproduction. Of course, I do have a mic input on the phone, on the camera, but the only trouble is I'd have to be tethered to the camera all the time if I plugged it into that. So what I use is a Zoom H1 recorder in an old phone case, which is one of these. Not sure if you can see the levels moving up and down as I'm talking. And this is about the cheapest good quality recorder you can get. It's about £80. I think I paid 70 for it when I got mine though. But I think the cheapest these days is about £80, unless you buy from abroad, which you probably get some quite sort of hit hard with the shipping charges and import duties or whatnot. And I've got a little adapter cable on this because the microphone cable plugs straight in, which can be a bit awkward, so I've got a 90-degree adapter on there. Also in the middle is a little mono to stereo adapter as well, because this all lapel mics are really mono microphones, and apart from a few Sony ones which have got two sort of microphones on the unit itself. And to make it easier in editing, I use the adapter to split it into two channels so that it records on both left and right channels rather than just one channel. As I say, that as you probably saw, that was in an old phone case. I have no idea how old this case is, probably about 15 years old now, but it fits all right in there, and I can either clip that to my belt, or what I usually do is stick it in a pocket somewhere, sort of wrap this cable around there, and then make sure it's in the pocket so there's not too much of this around. And also I normally put the cable up inside my shirt or jacket or jumper or whatever I've got on. But that's the sound. The video is on a Sony HDR-AS30, which is a Sony action camera, and you should be able to see it from this camera over there. Well, I say camera, that's a phone, so sorry if the picture's a bit rubbish from that one, but that's the camera I use. It's in its waterproof case at the moment, but I also have lots of adapters for it to put that down there somewhere, to change the mounting system on it. I've got the skeleton case, which has got several attachments for it. Basically that holds the camera in any way, upside down or whichever end, pointing out of which end you want, and you can use the two supplied mounts to attach it to your tripod. And the idea is, this gives you, if you use this side port, the side adapter, you can open the port on the bottom of the camera and gain access to the microphone input and the HDMI out and everything. But what I tend to do, if I'm trying to do it that way, if I can re-release this, is I'll put one of this one in, which can be used on the bottom or the top. I'll put that one on and tilt the tripod head on its side so that the cables come out straight out the bottom, because otherwise I have to have a sort of 90-degree adapter on that end of the cable as well as the other end. This also mounts this onto the bottom as well, so if you just want to use the built-in mics, you can attach that to the bottom and clip it on and just use it as the same as the waterproof case there. So that's pretty much all I wanted to sort of say today. I'm running out of ideas, or good ideas, that I can put into a video, and I'm trying to bring out videos once a week at least. Thinking about doing animal signs, like the not tracking as such, because I'm nowhere near good enough to teach anyone or show anyone how to do tracking, but I know a few basic hints and tips on helping you locate where they might be, or where their regular paths are anyway, if you want to sort of try and set up a hide to catch some video of them. But hopefully I'll do that at some point, probably next week, maybe the week after. No, because the week after next is the Cornwall RV, which I'll be going to, and I'll try and get some footage of that for you. So maybe next week, maybe in a couple of weeks' time or so. But yeah, that's, as I say, that's all I wanted to talk to you about really, in the camera and the audio system that I use. Drawbacks with the camera is there's no zoom function on it and no screen, so I'm gonna have to. I've got several other cameras, but one's an interchangeable lens camera, which is a bit of a pain in the neck for this sort of style video really, for changing lenses out and focusing and messing around with it, all the settings all the time. And I've got the camcorder I've got is only 720p, which is a bit naff really. The quality isn't great on it, but hopefully I'll get another full HD camcorder at some point with a decent zoom, and I can try and get some video from some of the local wildlife, which is predominantly birds of prey, deer and that sort of thing. I've got quite a lot of red kites around and loads of buzzards everywhere. The odd sparrowhawk every now and then, but not many of those. And obviously the regular animals like deer and foxes and that, loads of hedgehogs around as well, and that sort of thing really. But yeah, so I'll stop talking now and just sort of basically what I would finish the video. It's alright, I'm totally confused today, I don't know why. Yeah, so that's the setup I use for recording. Hope it's been partially useful to you, or answered any questions, or given you some ideas of how to record sound on your future videos. So there'll probably be some cuts in this video where I've just rambled on. So hope you've enjoyed, well, not enjoyed watching it, you probably wouldn't have enjoyed it, but hope you've been able to take something from this video. Okay, see you later, bye.